Which budget USB microphone should you buy in 2022? Well, we're going to share 7 different mics varying from about $14 to $150. The quality will surprise you. Let's lay some groundwork first. Number 1, I'm not a qualified sound expert, so expect nothing more than my opinion based on what I hear and random things I discovered through Amazon or a quick Google search. Number 2, I'll place the mic the same distance from my face as this Shure SM7B. Number 3, I'll share a few specs while using the mic I'm sharing. Number 4, this isn't a perfect controlled test, more so a simple demonstration of each mic. Number 5, if you like what you see, make sure you use one of our affiliate links in the video's description below. Oh, and timestamps will be in the description as well if you want to skip right to the mic of your choice. I recommend going through all of them because they're all worth a listen, starting from the cheapest to the most expensive of these budget USB mics. Number 1, we're leading the way here with the Castries USB mic that runs for a bargain basement price of $14. Now, I'd share the name on Amazon, but it's clearly stuffed with a bunch of keywords because the company must be desperate for sales. I mean, come on, Castries, you're better than that. The Castries USB mic is cardioid, meaning it picks up anything in front of it. You'll want this mic relatively close, but not too close to where it picks up plosives. Yes, it has a small foam pop filter, but that's just about all it comes with. It does include a desktop tripod, a USB cord that's roughly about 2 feet, a monitor outline, and a gain control, and wait for it, echo. Yep, just in case you missed Friday nights with Janice at the local karaoke bar. And if you need to kill the mic, there's a nifty little mute button right here. Number 2, next up is the Maono USB lavalier mic, which retails at a whopping $23. I mean, wow. Of all the mics I'm sharing today, this is the only lavalier. These are nice because you can just pin it and forget it. It is omnidirectional, which means it'll pick up ambient sounds beyond your voice, so don't try to eke out a fart. People will hear you. It comes with a carrying bag and a clip and a Velcro strip to keep it all stored safely after you use it. When we first picked up this mic, we found it ran super hot, so we had to kick back the gain a bit through the software we were recording and move the mic a little lower on the collarbone. Now you'll notice it's up here. I kicked back the volume just a bit, so the volume that's coming out is pretty natural at this point. And I don't think I need to tell you, but avoid talking directly into the mic because it will peak out and give you garbage audio. Number 3 is the Vegue VM30, which retails for $30. Now this company reached out to us a few months ago, and I have to admit I was a bit skeptical on how good it could be, especially for $30. It actually comes with a desktop tripod, which I have, pretty much collapsed here, with a built-in shock mount, a pop filter, and a roughly 6-foot USB-C to USB-C and A cable. Also, it's a cardioid pickup pattern, so you'll want to get up close if you want a richer sound. The VM30 also has a no latency monitor out with volume control and a mute button for quick audio cancellation. Number 4, let's upgrade the last mic and call it a Vegue VM50. Now, not gonna lie, the company sent us this mic as well, and we were skeptical of it being any good at $60, but we gave it a shot and were pleasantly surprised. Much like the VM30, the VM50 is a cardioid mic that comes with some pretty sweet perks, including a heavy-duty metal base with a built-in shock mount, a pop filter, and a 6-foot USB-C to USB-C and A cable. The mic comes equipped with a monitor out, a volume control knob, and if you press the volume knob, it'll engage the mute feature. Number 5, let's increase our budget to about $70 full retail with the blue Snowball. This mic has 3 settings, well, technically 2, but you'll find out why I say 3 in a second. The blue Snowball comes with a desktop tripod and a mount, and roughly a 5 to 6 foot cable, and a nifty 3-way switch here on the back. One is for the cardioid pattern, which I'm using right now. The next is for suppressed cardioid, meaning that if you're getting a little louder or you're somewhere like there's a crowded room or something like that, it'll help suppress that just a little bit. And the third is omnidirectional, meaning that it's going to grab almost anything in the ambiance of the room. Of all the mics we covered so far, this is the most versatile with 3 different settings you can play with. Keep an eye out on deals and bargains because at the time of this recording, it was running at about $60. Be careful with speaking directly into the mic because it does not have a pop filter. Do not leave me just yet because the next 2 mics might be the priciest, but they very well could be the best, and you can essentially future-proof yourself from having to upgrade from previous mentioned mics. Number 6, next is the granddaddy of them all, the Blue Yeti. Running at about $122 and weighing in at about 3.5 pounds, the Blue Yeti comes with a solid metal base, and the ability to remove the mic from the mount to any microphone stand or boom. Blue decided to step up its game from the Snowball and increase the flexibility with 4 pickup patterns including cardioid, omnidirectional, bidirectional, and stereo. It has a nifty little knob on the back that you can use for the pickup pattern. Also, you can control the gain on the back knob. Of course, it comes with a monitor out feature with a volume knob, and it has a mute button for quick mic kills. One thing to note is it has a sample rate of 24-bit and it's 48 kilohertz. I had to do some digging because Blue just didn't have it listed on their product. The reason I bring this up because the next mic has a better sample rate, so let's talk about that. Number 7, the JLAB Talk Pro. It runs for about $150 and includes almost everything we mentioned in the Blue Yeti, including the 4 pickup patterns of cardioid, omni, stereo, and bidirectional. The JLAB Talk Pro comes with a desktop tripod, which I have collapsed here in my hand. And of the previous 6 cables, has the longest in the history of the world. At 10 feet long, this USB cord will reach from Timbuktu out to Toronto. The sample rate is exceptionally higher than the Blue Yeti with 192 kilohertz and a 24-bit sample rate. This means it'll be super clear and crisp. Heck, JLAB's so confident of their product, they even recommend it for ASMR videos, which if you don't know what that is, do a quick search on YouTube, you'll get your answer there. All that to say that ASMR relies heavily on high quality output because of how detailed the audio must be. Of course, it comes with a gain control, a mute button, monitor out, and a volume knob for the monitor, and you can mount this mic to any mic stand or boom. There's also a nifty little button that lets you play with the LED feature. It's right here on the bottom. That's about it for our 7 budget-friendly USB microphones. Which microphone was the best bang for the buck, you think? Let us know inside the comments. And what mic should we avoid at all costs that we haven't covered yet? Because we're gonna buy it. I mean, we're gluttons for punishment. What can I say? In the meantime, go check out this next video where, oddly enough, we use a microphone and a camera. We'll see you there.